I'm ARIANNA neutral.
Hello, my name is ZAIDAHTUL. I am VERMOND.
Hi, I'm NURASYIKIN.
Hello, I am ALICIA Melissa. We are at
Locally
Wildlife Park.
Hello everyone, so today we are at locally Wildlife Park. So there are several types of food for Bornean elephant, which is palm oil leaf, banana trunk, carrot, and also sweet potato. After that, as we can see here, there are several tools for elephant care that we need, which is brush and also flat tire, meaning to say that tools are usually used for their food care on elephant in captivity. And also we need to regularly check if the elephant need to their food spa. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Everyone, as we can see in this board, it is about the Bornean elephant, or also known as Elephas maximus borneensis. This elephant had a hard tusk like other Asian elephants. Only the males have tusks, the females have no tusks. All African elephants have tusks, whether male or female. While the threats that can harm the animals, which is habitat loss and fragmentation, human-wildlife conflict, especially near farming areas. What you can do when you find these threats, or you see these threats from happening to this pygmy elephant, you can report sales of elephant tusks or body parts to the authorities. Contact the Sabah Wildlife Department should wild elephants enter your land and damage your crops. While for the conservation status, as you can see here, Sabah Wildlife Conservation Enactment 1997 Schedule 1, totally protected species, this animal cannot be hunted or kept, and its product and body parts cannot be sold. Penalty if found guilty is a fine of 50,000 to 2,500, 250,000, and a jail term of not less than 1 year and not more than 5 years. The Sabah Wildlife Department has a 10 years action plan for the Bornean elephant, which is from 2020 to 2029. As you can see here, there is a QR code which you can send to know more information about the 10-year action plan for the Bornean elephant. That's all from me.
Okay, a brief story about these elephants. While it is eating, the elephant will put its head down, and the ears will flapping as usual, and the tail will swinging as usual. And we must be alert when it become aggressive, as they will show a signal such as it will fight among each other, and then they will suddenly front punching or attack anybody or the other elephants.
Elephants are ecological significant animals because they have the ability to have an impact on an ecosystem, and due to their solitude, they have developed genetic differences making conservation an important concern. According to Gauchan 2021, in fact, the elephant conservation activities can help numerous plants, animals, and insects that rely on elephants either directly or indirectly. The status of the Bornean elephant, which has been genetically separate from the mainland Asia species for more than 300,000 years, is still being debated. It is currently considered that these elephants are descended from a Javan elephant population transported to Borneo by the Sultan of Sulu. The Bornean elephant has become the major conservation concern since the Javan elephant was haunted to extinction on Java and Sulu during the 19th century. In addition, Gallagher 2022 stated that the Bornean elephants, like Asian elephants in general, have been categorized as endangered since 1986 due to a declining worldwide population, despite the fact that the International Union for Conservation of Nature first classified them as very rare in 1965. In addition, the International Union for Conservation of Nature's Red List (IUCN) in 2018 and on Appendix 1 of the Convention on International Trade in Endangered Species of Flora and Fauna (CITES) classified the pygmy elephant as endangered. Moreover, Lautenbach also listed the pygmy elephants as an endangered species with an estimated 1,500 remaining in the wild, which are mostly found in Sabah, Malaysian Borneo. This is due to the human involvement with Borneo's ecosystem, which has severely upset the Borneo pygmy elephants, causing their population to decrease drastically.
Sabah, a Malaysian state in northern Borneo, is the home to a population of approximately 1,500 Bornean elephants. The smallest of the Asian elephants, the Bornean elephant is classified by the International Union for Conservation of Nature (IUCN) as an endangered species. There are several threats which can affect pygmy elephant reproduction. The first threat is habitat loss. Habitat loss is the primary threat to Bornean elephants. Large mammals like elephant require large area to forage, and losing entire blocks of forest to fragmentation and conversion to commercial plantation or lodging can reduce contact between subpopulation. The habitat of pygmy elephant has also been diminished and fragmented by utilities and infrastructure development like roads, highway, railroads, and human settlement. According to the World Wildlife Fund, Sabah has lost 60% of its elephant habitat to cultivation over the last 40 years. The second threat is human conflict. Shrinking forests have elevated the frequency of contact with people and level of human-elephant conflict in Borneo. Elephants are more likely to raid plantation in search of food or travel through developed areas. This sometimes leads to local retaliating against the animal when they destroy their crops or threaten human settlement. Pygmy elephants' migration routes being disturbed causes an increase in crop raiding, which worsen the human-elephant conflict. The third threat is poaching. Poaching is the illegal killing of elephants or their derivative for the purpose of market trade. Complete conversion of forests has also led to an increased level of poaching among Bornean elephants, which studies show have increased over the years. Between 2010 and 2017, a total of 111 elephant deaths were reported in Borneo due to poaching, compared to at least 25 during 2018 alone.
There are several solutions that we can do. The first one would be establishing a new World Heritage Site. Global Conservation is working to save the Borneo elephant from extinction by funding the establishment of a major new World Heritage Site in the collaboration with the government of Sabah and Malaysia, the Daman Rainforest Complex. The nomination dossier has been complete and submitted to the National Focal Agency and the submission to UNESCO. Working with the state and national government, Global Conservation will move the World Heritage Site nomination process forward while improving the planning for protection, conservation, and sustainable tourism. In fact, that the population of pygmy elephant living in the wild has declined to at least 50% in the last 3 generations. Moreover, by establishing an expanded protected area such as National Park and also new World Heritage Site can help conserve the remaining habitat of pygmy elephant. And as we know that pygmy elephant has been shown to provide net economic benefit to countries with wide populations. The second solution would be community involvement and awareness. Bornean pygmy elephant are found mainly in the eastern and southern Malaysia, namely in Sabah and northern part of Indonesia, which is in East Kalimantan. By involving the local communities living near the pygmy elephant habitat by raising awareness of the importance of conservation and the negative effect of poaching, foster a sense of ownership and a pride in protecting their natural heritage, and learn the existence of pygmy elephant that are only found in the Borneo, and involved in the community in wildlife monitoring and also reporting suspicious activities. The last solution would be research and monitoring. Elephant-human conflict is on the rise in the area as a result of shrinking wood bringing elephant into the touch with people more frequently. Many Borneo elephants now spend a lot of time in field and pass through them to go to fragmented part of forest as a result of severe habitat degradations. For the purpose of informing adaptive management tactic and fact-based decision-making, track elephant number and gather data on conflict situation. Endangered species are frequently threatened by human populations whose survival directly depends on the use of and consumptions of local resources.
We have seen that the number of pygmy elephant species is not many in Borneo anymore. The question is, are we just going to sit back
And watch it die? Of course not. There are so many conflicts happening between humans and elephants. Every year, the deaths of elephants are increasing. The first schedule of the Sabah Wildlife Conservation Enactment of 1997 is our guideline for conserving and managing them. Did you know that pygmy elephants are herbivores? They only will eat plants and require a minimum of 150 kilograms of plants in a day to eat. These elephants play a crucial role in maintaining forest ecosystems by dispersing seeds. Let's try our best in conserving the species through effective conservation and resource allocation management for the pygmy elephants. Stop killing them. Be better and more considerate of them. There is growing consensus that habitat loss is a serious concern for pygmy elephants. This emphasizes the significance of conserving and protecting their natural habitat in order to ensure their long-term existence. Conservationists can choose places for preservation and management by analyzing the distribution of pygmy elephants and their habitat proximity from modeled areas. Conservation efforts can be more efficient and resources can be deployed more effectively in this way.